your social?
My name's right here.
No, your address.
I asked for your address.
No, that's what you're trying to get though.
Come in.
No, I'm just
You have a good day, so you're dismissed.
make sure
How
you're
does
not
that
on
change
probation or
anything?
parole.
It's suspicious. What penal code is suspicious illegal? What penal code is that? Suspicious illegal? So we know we don't have to identify ourselves if we didn't commit a crime.
Is your device?
Music,
What is your device?
My ears.
Your experience?
Yes. If
So
you're-
you can judge
stop
distance
talking.
by feet, by your
Stop
ears?
talking. It's not about feet.
Back away 50
It's not
feet.
about
Tell me if
feet.
you can hear it.
It's not about feet.
What happens when cops who don't know the law try to intimidate educated citizens? They get shut down and sent packing. In today's video, officers try to demand ID, enforce bogus laws, and push their authority where it doesn't belong, but these citizens are having none of it. Watch as these police get schooled on constitutional rights and take the walk of shame. If you don't know your rights, you don't have any. That's why it's important to learn them and stand your ground when faced with intimidation tactics.
They want their own privacy.
That would be like me telling you not to run my plate when you run behind me. That's the reason the plates are there for, is so people know what that car is and who it belongs to.
So law enforcement knows what that car is, not
Well,
people, not you.
yes, it is. That's public information. That's why it's displayed publicly.
Anybody on probation or parole?
Are you, sir?
Am I on probation?
Yeah. Are you being investigated for internal affairs? I don't want to talk no more.
I'm
Thank you.
not.
You have a good
No,
day.
I'm not. No,
You're
I asked you a
dismissed.
question. If you're
You're
on probation
dismissed,
or
sir.
parole-
You're dismissed. Thank you.
if
You have a
you're
good
on
day.
probation or
You're
parole-
dismissed, sir. Thank you. Have a good day.
You don't dismiss me.
You're going to leave before we do. You're not going to get ID, so goodbye, sir.
Are you on probation or
Goodbye,
parole?
sir. California,
You lied to me.
California Penal Code 148.G. You're dismissed. You're being rude. Goodbye, sir.
Are you on probation or parole?
Goodbye, sir.
Are you on probation?
Goodbye, sir. We don't answer personal questions to men with guns. Thank you.
Okay. Can I get one of your names?
No.
Can I get your name, ma'am, please?
What's
No.
your address?
What's your name and address?
What's your
Can I-
social?
My name's right here.
No, your
Where's your
address.
I asked for your address.
Oh, that's what you're trying to get though.
Come in.
No, I'm just
You have a good day, so you're dismissed.
Make sure
How
you're
does
not
that
on
change
probation or
anything?
parole.
You're still dismissed.
Because if you're on probation or parole, then I have a right to.
I think you're on probation or parole. By the way you're acting, I think you're probably been investigated.
There's complaints against you?
Yes, sir.
I do not.
For violating people's rights and asking them for information when lawfully you don't have the right to.
Check on that.
Yeah, Deputy S. Harder.
What's your serial number or badge number?
My badge number is 1815. My personal identification number is 8561.
8561. You're dismissed, sir.
Can I have your names now?
No.
I don't give my name.
I mean,
Yeah.
I've been courteous to you guys in every way.
You're the face of terror in the American streets. I would not ever give you my name.
I think there's a lot of Americans who would disagree. So nobody wants to give me their name or anything?
I think statistics will prove you wrong.
Deputy Harder.
Okay. Just make sure you're not blocking the entranceway.
Make sure you don't run with scissors.
And make sure, yeah, see?
Yeah.
There you go. Make sure you don't eat yellow
Don't
snow.
jacket.
Don't beat your wife. Don't sleep with your partner's wife.
Ways
And
before
then,
Carson Street.
and try to be courteous to people a little more.
You too.
You too, sir. Stay in your own lane and leave people alone.
Especially
Thank
if you're held
you.
to a higher standard.
Are you guys with a group or anything?
Me, myself, and I.
No, sir. You're the one wearing the gang attire, not us.
Okay. No, I'm not asking if you're in a gang. I'm like.
No. But you're the one that
sort of
represents the
like
gang with your
group or
uniform, sir.
anything. So, okay.
It's nice try. You're doing a good job with your fishing. Do you have a fishing license?
I just thought you guys might want to get publicity for your group.
No fishing.
No. You're doing great on your own. You don't need my name.
Okay. All right. Have a good one.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. You're dismissed. I told you. Goodbye.
Nathan? She just needs to make sure all this is in place. Basically,
Does she have a court order?
basically, because there is an open case, an open investigation, the kids are still kind of under their
That
care.
has nothing to do with me.
Sir,
It doesn't have anything to do with us. If it does, show paper.
Sir.
She could go across the street.
she just needs to check the kids, where the kids are living. That
No,
kind of
she
stuff.
doesn't.
Yes, that she does. That's what she
Or,
does.
does she have a court order?
She doesn't have to have a court order.
Yes, she
It's
does.
an open investigation for
Come
me.
into my house. She's an employee of the state. She's a government
It
representative.
doesn't work like the police. They have a lot more rights than what we do.
Well, they don't have more rights than the Constitution gives me. It has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with me.
They're going to end up taking the kids. You don't want that.
It has nothing to do with
All you
me.
got to do is cooperate with them. That's all.
I'm not going to.
Go ask Gail what's going on.
I'm not going to because it has nothing to do with me.
But it does the kids.
It has nothing to do with me and the kids. It has to do with her and the kids and her being neglectful. I don't care. Have her get a court order and then she can come in. Okay? Have her get it signed by the judge and she can come in. All right?
They're going to end up taking the kids.
Well, I know you think that, but you know what? You don't know the law.
I do know the law.
As much as you think you know the law, they can't take my kids.
Yes, they can.
No, they can't. I'm not under investigation.
It has nothing to do with you being under investigation.
Oh yeah, just because my ex-wife is under investigation, they cannot take my kids.
It's the welfare of the kids, period. It has nothing to do with the parents.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. That's a lie.
A piece of paper.
If she really wanted to come in here, she would get a order signed by the judge. Now, right now, I'm being harassed.
You're
I feel
being harassed.
yes, because every day I have to deal with Elkins PD because of her, because my ex-wife.
Maybe you should remove yourself from the situation and make it better.
I did. She's not living here anymore, so it has nothing to do with me.
Okay.
And last time she was here, I was threatened with arrest because I took him to Taco Bell, which is bullshit. I can't hear you.
Regardless, I still have to check health and safety. I need to see that image tracker is on him, that the alarms are here, and that there's still the cameras to keep
Or
him safe.
what?
Well, there's an open protective services case, and the children are listed as the victims, so I will file the 30-day, and then we will be in front of a judge. So it's your
Okay, we'll go in front of the judge.
Okay, I'll see you
Because,
at court.
all right.
Thank you.
We would rather not answer no questions.
I'm sorry?
We would rather not answer no questions.
Well, we're getting calls because you guys are out here videotaping.
Is that illegal?
It's not suspicious. Officer 4, badge 224. It's not on here.
Thank you for being polite.
Yeah. So we're getting calls because people get nervous when people are out here videotaping or whatever.
We're just doing a little story.
The story?
Yeah.
If I could just get your IDs and I can get out of here and just say that you guys...
No, we didn't commit no crime. We know the law, so.
What's the law then?
We haven't committed a crime. Why would we need to ID ourselves?
If somebody calls here and says you're doing something suspicious...
It's suspicious. What penal code is suspicious illegal?
Sorry, sir?
What penal code is that? Suspicious illegal? So we know we don't have to identify ourselves if we didn't commit a crime.
No, that's not correct, sir.
I called my lawyer.
Go ahead. What's his name?
We'd rather just not say anything else.
Sir, all I have to do is identify you. I had a call. Probable cause to come down here.
What illegal activity did you have a call for?
Sir, I just told you.
Suspicion is not illegal, sir.
Suspicion?
We're on the public sidewalk doing a little story. First Amendment activity, protected by the freedom of press. I don't give.
Press badge.
Excuse me, we don't need one.
It's that freedom of press.
Constitution is First Amendment is our pass.
I know what it is.
Yeah, that's our pass. We don't need to carry a press pass.
But you're saying freedom of press.
Yes, we're independent journalists, free press. Yeah, we have a channel on YouTube, so you're going to be on YouTube.
That's fine with me, sir.
Yeah.
Like I said, Officer Ford.
Yeah, but we're not going to identify ourselves, so.
Okay, sir.
We appreciate you coming out, though.
No, sir. Like I said, there's people calling, so.
Yeah.
Give me a second, all right?
Yeah,
Make
sir.
sure that they're okay.
No problem.
This video is yet another example of why you should always record the police and never blindly comply with unlawful orders. The moment you give in to intimidation, you give up your rights. But when you stand firm and know the law, police have no choice but to back down. Remember, you don't have to ID yourself unless you're lawfully detained. Suspicion is not a crime. Police policies don't override constitutional rights. Know your rights, stand your ground, and always record the police. Imagine you're minding your own business, enjoying your music, when suddenly the police show up, not for an emergency, not for a crime, but to confront you over something as simple as the volume of your speakers. But what happens when the officers themselves don't even fully understand the law they're trying to enforce? In today's story, we witness a man standing his ground against police officers who attempt to use their authority to pressure him into compliance. What follows is a battle of knowledge versus intimidation, where knowing your rights becomes the most powerful weapon.
That car is louder than mine every day.
Okay.
But I got it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So
I will
my
make video.
request-
I will make a
request is-
video
is that
evidence.
you turn it
Please
down.
pay attention, my brother. I will make a video documentary of the loud noise around my neighborhood every day that no one complains about, and how an officer told me mine is too loud.
Yes.
There's cars right there that boom every day, that boom my walls.
Okay.
But you're
Around
telling me
what-
mine.
what time?
I'm not calling.
Sir.
I didn't make a complaint.
Around what time?
I didn't. I don't make. I'm not complaining.
I'm only saying this so that way, since you have yours, we can start.
It's way louder.
So this,
But I don't complain.
Can I just say-
but
can
he
I-
has to complain against me.
Can I speak?
Which you
real quick
can't
without-
be a complainant. And I don't know if you know that or not. Are you? I make sense. It makes sense. You're way younger than me. I know I look young. I've been doing this for a
Age has nothing
long.
to do with
It
that.
definitely
Here's
does.
the thing. Can we
Experience.
just explain it real quick.
Cops blame me.
Say again.
I said cops blame me. Go ahead. Tell me what I don't know.
Okay. So what? So
I'm a constitutionalist. Tell me what I don't know. Go
okay,
ahead.
So my thing
I'm gonna
is
listen.
this here.
I'll listen.
You ready?
I'll listen.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll listen.
So
I
we're
want
not
to hear
saying
it.
anybody complained or anything, but just like he's also stating. For example, if your vehicle is driving down the street, so
It's
since
not
you're
driving.
listen to me, man. Just
Okay, I'm sorry for interrupting your explanation.
you're not gonna let me talk, are you?
I
You
definitely
don't
will.
want me to talk.
I promise you, I
You don't
want to
want me to
hear it.
Okay.
that what
So
you're gonna do?
hypothetically speaking,
Okay.
let's say a vehicle's riding down the street, right? You're a constitutionalist, so you know your laws, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So how many feet away can you hear sound application device coming from a vehicle before you pull it over? No, just answer the question.
I haven't said anything.
I'm ready for you. Answer the question.
Where's your decimal reader?
You don't need a decimal reader.
You don't need that?
No, you do not.
So how do you know how many feet away?
How many feet goes by, for example, 50 to 75 feet.
How do you know? Have you made the example by calculating the feet with your feet?
I can grab my...
So you can...
Do you want me to grab my tape
That's
measure
what
real
I
quick?
asked.
Would you like me to do that? I'll grab it right now for you, just for you.
Thank you, sir. What's your name?
Bloom.
D. Bloom. 742. Is your body camera on?
Yes, it is.
Excellent. Thank you. I like to educate our local law enforcement so that we can have a better
I
experience.
like to help educate residents
So that-
of the city.
Did you go to
ordinances.
law school?
What? No, I didn't.
You went to the academy?
I went to the police academy.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's all. Enough said. I like education. It's a great thing. You got your situation handled and everything?
It's none of your concern, actually.
It's public information.
No, it's not.
I'll look it up tonight.
Perfect. You look it up then.
For you. Are you serious? Did you just say that to me?
It's
That
none
it's
of your
not public
concern.
knowledge?
Not all of it is. No.
You're explaining a lot to me. No, it seriously is public domain.
Not all of it. Not all of the information that was gathered on this call is out for public record. It's not.
You're right. So did anything I disrupted not public domain?
Ask your question again.
There was no aspect of whatever investigation you were conducting that wouldn't be public domain to me. There's
There
no.
would-
You
there
heard
actually
me.
would be. There would be.
What?
There's juveniles involved, so you would not have access to
Have
that
I filmed
information.
any juveniles?
No.
Have I disrupted anything?
That's not what I said.
You literally
You're putting
said my
words in
music.
You're putting words
I
in my
filmed
mouth.
you saying that my music you couldn't think. You said it. It's on camera.
Yeah.
Now recant.
Yeah, I did say that. It was so loud that it was hard to think. Yes, I did say
As
that.
so you're a trained professional through the academy who has experience. How long have you been a police officer?
20 years.
20-year veteran. Loud music can actually disrupt your thoughts.
Yes.
I'll take that. This is Officer Bloom, patrol officer
Yes,
of
I
20
do.
years. You're not getting it.
So you're in violation of the city
Go
ordinance?
ahead and arrest me. I'm ready to go. I'll put everything down. I'll go. I'll go. No, I don't care. I'll go. I want to go to jail. If you write me a ticket, you're taking me to jail.
It's not-
I want to go.
It's not
If not, leave me alone. You're taking me to jail, or you're not bothering me. You better not touch anything of
I'm
mine.
going to close this so I can see your...
No, you're not.
plate.
You better not touch my private property.
Sir?
Fourth Amendment.
No.
Fourth Amendment. I'm secure in my persons and property and
Exactly.
self. Do not touch my property on private property. I have an officer on my private property with this private property. Keep out. Stepping to my property, trying to
Back
video
up.
cam.
While I
Back up on my
conduct this
property.
investigation.
Take me down
Move
and arrest
away.
me.
This does not
I'll
have
go.
to be difficult.
No, I want you to do what you feel you have the right
Keep
to
your
do.
hands out of your pockets for me, please.
Now we're pockets.
Keep your hands out of your pockets for me.
Now we're pockets. Now we're pockets. Thank you for escalating. You're the one that is doing this.
You're an officer. You're supposed to de-escalate. It's in your training, in your policy. I read every day. I know your whole policy manner of conduct. Literally, I know it. And you're not acting in it. Continue. On camera. Continue.
You're in violation of a city ordinance. I am asking
Prove
you
it. He didn't get the tape measure.
It doesn't matter. If your amplified music
is your device to record the distance.
If your
what is your device?
Music,
what is your device?
My ears.
Your experience?
Yes.
So you can judge distance by feet, by your ears?
Talking. It's not about feet.
Back away 50 feet and tell me if you can hear it.
It's not about feet.
So what is it?
Anything that can be heard off of your property line is violation.
So when I go downtown and I hear the music from the clubs and the bars banging into the street, they're in violation?
You could call
Are they in violation?
They can be,
so why aren't you arresting them?
Because I'm
so
not
you're
there
singling
right
me
now.
out.
I am not.
So your department is singling me out.
No.
Your department is singling. Yes, they are. You literally have clubs that have double the decimal volume downtown. I go there every night.
I need you to provide your
ID. And you are going to single me out?
I need you to provide your ID.
I have no... I told you, I will go to jail with you. I will go. I'm not going to fight you on this. Take me downtown. We both know cash for bail is over. No, I don't care what you want. You're going to respect my rights or you're going to back down.
I'm not going to back down.
There we go.
I need your
Neither
ID.
am I.
I need your ID.
Neither am I.
Okay.
Do what you got to do. I'm right here. I told you I will willingly go. I will not resist arrest. I will not resist your commands. Once you've placed me under arrest for what? I'm accepting it. I accept it. Your officer, I accept why you're going to arrest me.
You don't even know why. Because you won't listen.
You're definitely right, I don't.
Yes. We're conducting the investigation for the city ordinance.
What is your name and badge number? I just want to, for the record. 711. Go ahead, give me the license plate number. Once they register my name, I'm going to tell you back down. You know why? Because I've sued you before. I'm suing you now. Continue. What's your name? What's your name and badge number? Officer Walton, badge number 711. I appreciate you being more respectful than him. He was triggered. For the record, I observed that. Do what you got to do, man. I'm not going to fight you or resist. Do what you feel like you have to do. I promise you I won't resist.
What we've seen today is a reminder that authority doesn't always mean correctness. Too often, people assume that just because a police officer gives an order, it must be lawful. But the reality is different. The Constitution exists to protect individuals from government overreach, and knowing your rights isn't about being rebellious. It's about ensuring that those in power respect the law they claim to enforce. So the next time you find yourself in a similar situation, remember, stay calm, record everything, and most importantly, know your rights, because in a battle between intimidation and knowledge, the latter will always win. What happens when law enforcement officers mistake their personal authority for the law itself? In today's story, we witness a classic case of unlawful orders and intimidation tactics, but against the wrong individuals. These officers quickly realize that not everyone is willing to blindly follow commands, especially when those commands violate fundamental rights. In a world where knowing the law can mean the difference between freedom and unnecessary trouble, one thing is certain: knowledge is power.
Wearing a hat, dark jacket, or sweatshirt. Appears to be a white male.
There we go.
Careful.
There it is. There's the call. Now we wait.
Under chunks, so we going over.
There they come. 2 units. One. It's not even a entrance. It's an exit. Now you're blocking the exit. Hey, you know that's an exit, right? It's an exit only.
Yeah, it's private property.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't.
We're gonna start doing this.
You probably shouldn't be on the exit.
Don't worry about me.
Yeah, I'm worried about you. Yeah,
How you doing today?
I'm all right. What's your name and badge number?
Yeah,
I don't like your f***ing attitude already.
It's okay.
All right. I don't like your attitude already. You already parked like an asshole, dude.
So see the way that you're interacting with
Yeah.
me? That brings my attitude.
Oh,
So,
it does?
Yeah.
Oh, your
you know that
attitude.
because you do this all the time.
I do?
Yeah.
You don't even know who I am.
Anyway, so
Anyway, what's your
ID
name,
on there?
badge number? I can't say it with the... How do you spell that? How do you say that?
Zare.
Zare. Do you have a
Yeah.
badge number?
Right here. 112.
I like that badge.
Yeah,
It's
thank
nice. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to assume you don't want to produce any ID?
What do you think? Do I have to?
No, you don't have to.
All right,
I
so
know-
why
I
would
know
you
the
ask?
lies. Thanks.
Why would you ask? Because you can?
Because I can.
Because you can,
Exactly.
yeah. Because people,
See, I have-
people, right, like me, know our f***ing rights.
Right, but I have the same rights as you. So if I
No, right now you don't.
If I
No,
want to
yours
ask
are
your
very limited.
ID number,
Yeah.
Your ID.
Yeah.
Your license.
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah.
Okay. You said no.
Yeah.
Cool.
Good. All right. Bye. Stop blocking the entrance like an asshole.
I'll park there if I want.
Yeah, I know you will. And I'll do what I want.
Name's Jeff. Nice to meet you.
My name is Ari.
Right.
I'm one of the supervisors out here on this property.
Okay.
So the reason I'm here because we have numerous calls.
Oh.
Someone soliciting out here.
Okay.
Anything past that, you could go ahead, but this is ours.
Actually, this is the public right away. I'm going to have to go ahead and disagree with you. I have just as much right here be here as anybody else does.
Okay. Do you have a name?
My name is Jeff.
Jeff. Ari.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Can you stand here while I make a couple phone calls?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Yes.
I'm going to have to talk to my director. You fine?
Okay.
If anyone comes across, have them call me. I know what to tell them.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah, I
sir.
was originally over there, and they told me to come over here.
You're fine.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Ari. What's up?
I'm trying to tell you, you have to go somewhere else with that.
Why's that?
You can't solicit, and then you're on private property children.
Yes, sir. You get it moving. I just got here. Get back in your sweet ass cruiser and get out of here. How do you say your name?
And why is that?
Because you've made contact with me and you're a law enforcement officer. Shouldn't you have introduced yourself when you first made contact with me instead of telling me to get out of here?
So tell me why I am
Because you got no business here.
Why don't I?
You don't have any legitimate business here.
Why don't I?
Well, maybe you do. You can hang out with me if you want, but I'm not going anywhere. You've already screwed up multiple times. You already said I'm on private property, which I'm not. You've already said I can't be here, which I can. And there's nothing you can do about it. So have a nice day. That's why I'm just saying.
Hey, keep it at that. Keep it at that.
Yeah, just get back in your cruiser and have a nice day.
Okay.
God bless you.
Hey, do me a favor.
Yes, sir.
Come on, let's get it moving.
You get it moving. I just got here. Get back in your sweet ass cruiser and get out of here. How do you say your name?
And why is that?
Because you've made contact with me and you're a law enforcement officer. Shouldn't you have introduced yourself when you first made contact with me instead of telling me to get out of here?
So tell me why I gotta leave.
Because you got no business here.
Why don't I?
You don't have any legitimate business here.
Why don't I?
Well, maybe you do. You can hang out with me if you want, but I'm not going anywhere. You've already screwed up multiple times. You already said I'm on private property, which I'm not. You already said I can't be here, which I can. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Okay.
So have a nice day. That's why I'm just saying.
Hey, keep it at that. Keep it at that. Don't escalate it.
Just get back in your cruise and have a nice day.
Okay.
God bless you.
I might say the same for you.
This story serves as a stark reminder. Just because someone wears a badge doesn't mean they are right. We often assume that police officers are well-versed in the laws they enforce, but the reality is that many rely more on authority and emotion than on actual legal knowledge. If we wait for them to do the right thing, we may be waiting forever. That's why understanding your rights is not just an option, it's a necessity. When faced with unlawful demands, stand firm, stay informed, and most importantly, never let ignorance overpower truth.